The world saw some of what Pakistan did after India's attack on Balakot in 2019, which resulted in uprooting some trees and killing a crow there, but there was also something about which information was not made public. In retaliation for killing our tree and a crow, 2 Indian warplanes were shot down and a pilot was arrested and handed over to India after being given a cup of tea. Confused by Pakistan's counterattack, the Indian Army also shot down one of its own helicopters. India and its army had to see this embarrassment in front of the whole world, but the message given to the Indian Army chief by the Pakistan Army in Pakistan's counterattack is something that he may never forget. Pakistan, along with shooting down Indian warplanes, also targeted 5 Indian Army targets in occupied Kashmir, the aim of which was to send a message to India and its army, rather than any loss of life, that the Pakistani forces could give them a big surprise. According to important sources, in 2019, Pakistan retaliated by targeting a target in the Krishna Ghati sector that was only 500 meters away from the Indian Army's brigade headquarters. The most important thing is that none other than the Indian Army chief himself was present at this headquarters and was supervising the operation from there. After this attack, the Indian Army chief immediately left the brigade headquarters. The message was given by the Pakistan Army to the Indian Army chief that if Pakistan had wanted, the target could have been the Indian Army's brigade headquarters in the Krishna Ghati sector instead of 500 meters away. 2019 exposed the superiority of the Pakistani forces and the panic of the Indian Army to the world. After this incident, Modi bought billions of dollars worth of weapons for the Indian Army so that it could avoid the embarrassment that India faced in 2019. But what India should understand is that training and passion are more needed than weapons to fight a war, and in both these matters, the Indian Army cannot compete with the Pakistani Army. Today, the threat is being expressed again that after the Pahalgam incident, India may attack Pakistan again. I doubt it. I think India will not repeat the mistake of 2019. On the one hand, India knows the capabilities and spirit of the Pakistani Army for jihad, and also has fresh experience. On the other hand, the Pahalgam attack has raised serious questions about India's own incompetence and security more than anyone else. India has repeatedly accused Pakistan of terrorism in the past, but now it itself